All right, some JV action here following the varsity game. Not used to doing it this way, but fun to have another game out here. And this is Greenway. So I guess I'm not really sure. I think Coach True will be joining the broadcast at some point. But Greenway doesn't have a varsity team in the tournament. Maybe Red Lake Falls doesn't have a JV team. Phillips Cunningham out here. Lowry had his first varsity goal at the end of the varsity game. He'll be able to play all 3 periods. Phillips and Cunningham played 2 periods each in the varsity game, so they'll only play 2 JV. They're out here with Easton Ackley, Halverson. Good puck control by the Eagles. Phillips is going to grab this one and cut up the middle. It's taken to the boards, but he's going to walk right out and almost be able to stuff it, but got tripped up there. Coming right down the middle. Someone's got to cover back for D. Gets chipped in. Battling here down low. Quas Clark. He's in there with Tarasov. Armani, Gordon out. Gasner, Sealhammer on D. Good pressure so far by the Eagles. Haven't had a shot on net, but starting out on there, and this one comes right out to Gasner. Nice D-to-D pass. Sealhammer tries to step to get to the open lane. Sends it down to Quas Clark. Chipped around. Sealhammer over to Gasner. Chip behind the net. And we'll get a whistle. Torberg in net here for the Eagles this evening. Face off here in the defensive zone. Luke Netchville on the draw. Lawler on D with Ritter. Wooden, Brummer at the wings. Brummer at right. Ooh, this one's going to come right out front. Ritter now chips it up. Brummer here. Big hit there. Gets it out though. Good job by Wooden to get out and pressure. We're familiar. Ooh, puts a dangerous backhander on that. Those are tough to wrangle sometimes for goalies. Talked about Wooden a lot in the forecheck. He does a great job. Really gets in, gets after it. Brummer sends it just past Netchville. Ritter's going to jump on the puck and grab it. Deflected off the shin pads there. He chips it up into the netting, and we'll get a whistle. Still no shots on net here for the Eagles. This one comes to Cunningham. He walks to the middle, shoots high, hard over the crossbar, comes right to Halverson, and he buries it. So it's one way to get an assist. Welcome head coach Jeff True to the broadcast. Nice win in the varsity game there against Red Lake Falls.
Yeah, thank you. It's good to get the first one out of the system after a rather lengthy break, not just from playing games, but from practices as well.
Yeah, we might have mentioned that a couple times in the broadcast.
When you saw some sloppy play. Yeah, these guys haven't played in a while.
Yeah, how much pumpkin pie did they eat? Yeah, but they figured out, most of the game they were good, though.
I will say that there was moments, right, where you just, of course, it's like, oh, man, you can tell they've been on a break for a while, but has to be expected. But there was some good, too.
Yeah.
Power play, I thought, even though we didn't I know we got one.
You got one power. I think the second goal or the fourth
Did it
goal
expire,
came right as it
Yeah.
expired.
So I guess with only one, I mean, I'm going to count that second one though, even though
Right.
technically. But I think our power play in general, the puck movement, the body movement,
Yeah.
we've made some pretty big adjustments to it. Not just personnel, but formations, and looks better, right? I thought.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely looked good. Created a bunch of chances. Possessed the puck quite a bit.
I just got watching here. I was expecting the JV to come off the ice for some reason. I didn't know the Zam went on, and
Well, we are a little behind.
That's
We probably
probably why.
started a good 20 minutes, 15 minutes late. But I like the varsity. Third period, they came out. We were up 5-0, and we just came out and we're all over them. And they couldn't get out of their zone. I mean, that's good to see in a 5-0 game that we're still putting the pressure on. Nice play by Tarasov. That's a great save by that goalie if it didn't go in.
That went in. I mean, there's no way. I mean, I could be so wrong, but there's no way that didn't go in.
Oh, cameraman saying it's in.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
he's a
I saw the
goalie.
puck come out from behind. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, we'll
Alright.
have to see if we get that in replay. I know there was one in the varsity game that probably shouldn't have been a goal.
Oh, are you talking about the kick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see it from my bench, and I don't know how the ref didn't see it.
My theory, well, like reffing, like you're not, like up here you're watching play develop, but as a ref you're like looking at the puck. So I think they're
Right.
looking at the puck carrier and not the guy in front. And he turns his foot, which you can do to direct it, but he gives a little punch kick. But that's how it goes, It's tough. There's no instant replay for high school hockey, so
They're not perfect.
you win some, you lose some. It's like that one we had waved off against Blake.
Right.
Battling here, Wooden, Netchville, Lawler tried to glove that down. Ritter's going to go back and retrieve. Ooh, Hammerding there, off the boards. Ritter's going to get it back. Cut cross ice here. Sends in the middle. Ooh, just not able to get it through there.
Oh boy.
Going to be a dangerous one. Chips it in. That's one thing I'd like to, especially JV here, but we saw it a couple times at varsity, is kind of awareness of forwards, of knowing when D are going into the zone.
Right.
Because we have a couple D that like to jump into the play.
Yeah, it resulted in probably our nicest goal, I guess I'll call it.
Yeah.
I don't know, prettiest
Yeah.
goal, if you will.
Yeah.
Our defenseman jumping up Barclay. Pretty nice tic-tac-toe pass. Really good communication. Good read by Dubois to get a nice assist there, too. But we've been trying to get our defensemen to jump in the right places and take advantage of that ice.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, if you're confident and consistent with your forwards backing up your D, it adds an element.
well,
Shot here from the point.
we've focused so much on our F3 and really instilling our systems. So now we're able to give the defensemen a little bit more room, because I feel like our forwards in general are doing a pretty good job of being up where they're supposed to be. Really nice passes like Ackley.
Yeah, good puck control here. Actually, that one should have gone over D to D, but good puck control here. This one's coming back the other way here. Good back check.
Good job.
Halverson's got a turn. Don't want to get a interference there. Ackley's going to be open wide. Cunningham with some speed.
Good job taking ice here by Che.
Escape. There you go. Cycles it back down to Ackley. Ooh, Halverson could just float to the far side.
Those are the dangerous areas that turn the puck over, right? When you're coming
Yeah.
up to the defensemen are planted.
Yeah. I always call it like slingshotting the forechecker into your own defenseman.
Right.
If you skate up the wall and then go, here you go, and there's a guy chasing you, you just launch that guy. A little spin movement there by Wooden. Or sorry, that was Bobby Fitzgerald. Gasner here now sends it towards the net. Now we're getting shots. Kind of all over them. Does Red Lake not have a JV, I'm assuming?
I should have asked their coach that, and for some reason I didn't. I guess I'm not 100% positive on that.
Fitzgerald here, out with Gordon and Quas Clark.
But yeah, there are some teams that are here that don't have JVs, or maybe they, like Greenway, for example.
Right,
Greenway,
no
has
varsity.
Greenway has a varsity, of course, and then they just sent their JV over. I guess their varsity has a game tomorrow, but they're not in a holiday tournament, if you will. North Shore has a varsity team, but they're playing just their junior varsity team this year.
Oh, they don't have a varsity team for the whole year.
Who does?
Is that what you said?
No.
Oh.
No, North Shore has a varsity team, but
okay.
their varsity team, much like Greenway, isn't here. And I know Minnesota River, Proctor, us, Osseo. I was here early enough I drove over from Grand Rapids early and caught Proctor play Osseo, and Proctor's got a pretty nice squad. Some nice players.
Yeah, they took it to Osseo pretty good.
Yeah, I think so. They play Minnesota River tomorrow, which should be a pretty good game. Minnesota River's got a nice little team, and they're always competitive. If we can take care of business tomorrow, I would assume we'll play the winner of Minnesota River and Proctor.
Minnesota River plays after this game, I believe, this evening, correct?
They play the team we play tomorrow.
Yeah, they play at 6:15 here as soon as this game's over.
This is a great rink.
Yeah, except for the Wi-Fi.
Oh, Wi-Fi issues?
Wi-Fi is slow. We're on a hotspot, so we're good.
St. Luke's could probably afford to
get
us a good Wi-Fi setup here.
I mean, they got great setup with these viewing areas here for broadcasting, so can't complain. And it's not -10.
Yeah, great rink. Pretty top class concessions as well. I don't know if you noticed that. My mom came over to watch with my aunt, and she came out with a grocery pile of hot dogs and chips. I'm like, Mom. Say, well, they got good concessions here, and this is our lunch.
She probably misses rink food.
Yeah, she gets plenty. She chases around my nephew from Grand Rapids and watches a lot of his games.
Okay.
But this was her first high school game. Watching us anyway in person. She watches all of our YouTube broadcasts.
Why wouldn't you?
She said other than the announcer, she really enjoys watching them.
Sorry, I got mine in there first.
Yeah, you did.
Well, JV here. Spending most of the time down in Greenway's end. Ackley on the draw. He's out with Lowry and Halverson. Fun to see Lowry. Lowry almost scored 3 seconds into his first shift.
Yeah, that was great.
Here we go, breakaway. Nice play.
Really good read.
The classic face-off play. He's got help. Oh, just take another second to look, and then Easton just got to float a little more there. He was a little too tight as F3. Coming back the other way.
Sometimes it's just going to the right post with your stick on the ice, reading that, right? Like, sometimes you don't even have to be in a great spot. I mean, you don't have to be fast to your spot. You got to be just in the right spot.
Yeah, it's getting a good read, too. I mean, you can see him. You got kind of two F2s coming hard where Ackley lets up and slows way down right here. You get a second chance at that one, but Quas Clark out here now on the draw. Tarasoff and Fitzgerald. Sealhammer at left D, Gasner at right D. Fitzgerald's got time. Escapes. Still got the puck. Tarasoff. Almost passed it to himself there. Quas Clark. They got to back up, give themselves some space. Up to Gasner. Chips it. Goes behind the net. Coming the other way here. Sent across. Intercepted by Tarasoff, but he runs into traffic. Sends it down low to Fitzgerald. Sealhammer's going to step in. Chips it in. Sealhammer, nice job keeping that one in. Steps around a player. He's got Fitzgerald. Saved by the Greenway goalie. Nice job by Tater to keep this one in. Make a quick little move. Step in, fire a hard shot on net there. We'll get a line change. Netchville out. He's with Hammerding and Brummer. Netchville battling behind the net. Brummer in to help. Definitely making it hard for him to get out of the zone here. Gasner, he's going to try to chip that one back in, but it's going to come back to him. He could jump here. Should cut to the middle and shoot. That one gets blocked. Netchville puts it back in deep. Brummer will go on the forecheck. Netchville, Hommerding. Brummer putting a lot of traffic, or a lot of pressure on him. Just missed Hommerding in the slot there. Ritter's going to grab it.
Turn.
He's out with Lawler. He's got some speed. Cross ice. Hommerding's here. He's going to grab this one. Can't quite get free. Ritter. He's got Lawler.
Skate. There we go.
He's weaving his way through.
We were talking about that area of the ice a fair amount with the varsity. The things that weren't going well, right? Like the turnovers.
Yeah.
10 feet inside the blue line in the offensive zone. It's just a bad spot to turn the puck over. Rather just see them chip the puck behind you, go work for it. We had a few turnovers just inside the offensive blue line, which again, it's just not a good spot to turn it over. Good shot here. Oh.
Yeah, we had trouble between the top of our circles and the far blue. Like we just couldn't get that like breakout area figured out.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I think you see the NHL guys do it all the time, but they post a guy towards the far blue and the D just rips a puck at him and he just tips it in, right. So it's not an icing. Like we probably could have done that 4 or 5 times and just go in on the forecheck against a team that can't break a puck out. Phillips here cycling. He's looking. There's 2 guys there. Finds them and buries it. Nice job there by the boys. Couple guys right in front. Halverson's going to get his second goal. That's on. Like, why did my headset just cut out?
Sorry.
Random guy, people are just pushing buttons.
I missed a goal. Yeah, our captain came to talk to us about locker room situations and turned my head and heard some cheering. And
yeah, nice little play there. Kelvin circled the net, put one in front. We had a couple guys here that battled it in. I think Halverson got it for his second one. He rips that one all the way around. It's going to come all the way back down for Cunningham.
This is where our forwards need to get back quicker, though, right? Like this happened in the varsity game a lot. Oh, that's probably a penalty.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was like, what's he waiting for? Yeah, can't get him from behind there. Yeah, I agree. And you know, teaching young players that part of the reason to back check is offensive, right? So you can stop and get going forward, catch a pass with speed. But we had a lot of defensemen standing still and forwards standing still trying to make connections.
Yeah, I'd really like to see our forwards get used to back checking through the middle of the ice, and then you get to your breakout spots, right? Just like in the defensive zone, you come through the middle of the ice and then read the play. Where's our defenseman? Are we regrouping? Are we going D to D? And then you rotate out. If you just come back to the wall, that defenseman knows where you're going, right? So be a little more deceptive, use a little more speed.
Yeah.
See our PK here.
Blocked there in front by Gasner. Tarasov's going to send it all the way down. Gordon on the forecheck.
I like that smart play by Armani. Saw that there was no help there by the Greenway defenseman.
Side of the net here. Good pressure by these guys. Gordon, oh, he should have stayed on it. Yeah. It's making it hard for him. Tarasov will come in instead. Gasner's going to jump on this one. Good patience, chips it in deep. Minute left here, 9 seconds left in the period. That'll do it for the first period. First period intermission brought to you by Oz Lifting Products.
I don't believe there's a resurface right now, correct? There's just, no, there's
I
not.
wouldn't think so. I guess maybe one after the second.
The the director of the rink here was telling me, I didn't realize this, but apparently tomorrow there's some kind of makeup JV scrimmages going on because Osseo wasn't able to get here on time with all the bad roads. Minnesota River was running late, and so there's some, I think the first game today that was supposed to happen ended up actually getting canceled, the JV game anyway.
Oh, okay.
So they're going to try to make it up with like a 3-team scrimmage essentially, just to see that the players get periods. And
Sure.
I don't know exactly what that's going to do to the JV brackets, if anything. I didn't really ask or get into that much, but.
Well, they're unless they're playing for points. I mean, they're set. It's not, you know, they already have their schedule. Like they play North Shore, then they play Proctor.
Yeah.
You know, so unless it's like a points thing, or they just get games, they're not really in a tournament. It would be fun if they're in a tournament, but it gets hard to schedule. I mean, we are the JV Cup 3P champions right now in Dutch County.
Yes, we are.
No big deal. Varsity plays tomorrow against Somerset, 1 o'clock back here in Proctor. Another team we should beat by 6 goals. See how it goes.
Thanks for the pressure.
Yeah. But, I mean, it'll be able to work on some of those things you talked about that we saw earlier today, some of those challenging points.
Yeah, and I don't, you know, I'm too competitive to ever take a team lightly. So it's one of those things, too, where even if you are playing a team that you should go out there and beat, it's falling into complacency, right?
Exactly. Bad habits.
Yeah, and bad habits, it just becomes contagious. And, you know, if you're making one bad play, one bad habit, then it all of a sudden it starts just compounding on top of one another.
Good block by Quas Clark. He's battling 3 guys down there. Get some help here from Fitzgerald now. Greenway's going to come out with it though. Ritter and Lawler back. Lawler down the corner. He comes up with the puck. It's going to go out to the D though. He's going to put it on net. Torberg's there. It's a loose puck. He's going to dive out. It's loose. Quas Clark is just going to send that one all the way down for an ice. We'll get a line change. He might have put it off the ref's hand. I don't know why they waved that one off. Ritter sends that one in. That'll do it for the penalty. Comes up here to Phillips. Cuts across the ice. Shoot shot. Ooh, glove save.
I don't know if it was mentioned during the varsity broadcast at all, but we were passing up opportunities in the slot too often in the first 2 periods. We tried to make an emphasis of, I mean, you get the puck in the slot, you're coming across, try to fire that low back against the grain, and get a couple players kind of cut across the slot, and they wanted to get, you know, a little closer to the net for whatever the reason. And against good teams, you got to work on that, right? You got to take advantage. You don't get in those areas very often.
Oof, Wooden shoots a quick one.
As Jim Wren, our longtime goalie coach, would always say, a very quick shot is going to be a long, hard release all day long. Getting to those cross the grain areas, firing it backside. That's the hardest save for a goalie to make. My point being, Kelvin as a defenseman got into that slot area and let one rip. That's perfect. That's what we want to see.
This one comes out to Cunningham. I don't like this play.
You saw it coming.
And they score on it.
Yeah, you knew that was going to happen as soon as you said it.
Oh, man.
You knew that was happening.
You never do takeovers on the blue line. It's breakaway city, but maybe not the...
Yeah, good call there.
It's a high risk, high reward, I guess. You won't want to do it against a better team. The play, you know, is to do the fake, you know, is to fake that drop and then just keep going down the wall.
Because a forward's going to bite on that all the time. Because forwards are like wide receivers. They're greedy. They cheat. They want to go get a goal. Most of them.
So nice cross and drop playing the blue line by Cunningham and Phillips, and Phillips rips one in for the 3rd goal there from the point. I just have to remember after the game to go, hey, Kelvin, great goal. and then not say anything else. Oof.
Elbow.
Yeah, you're going to call an elbow there. Kind of came in a little late. I thought a couple of those calls in the varsity game are sort of like bantam checking calls.
Yeah, yeah.
The one on Jack down the corner, I mean, it was a little late, but it's like, I thought that was okay. So we'll go back on the PK here. We've only given him one shot on that. I'm not sure if that's, yeah, we've got him for 2 on our scoreboard. Ackley out here with Seelhammer and Ritter. Gasner took the elbowing. He came in maybe just a little late.
Oh, yeah, Lando.
Trying to make a hit. Landed in quick here. Ooh. I don't think these guys got the memo on hitting Landon.
Not yet.
Battling down the corner here. Making it hard for him. Ackley, Lowry. Pressuring here. Lowry in. Not letting him even break out of the zone. Lowry's got time and space. You should try that short side corner. Oh boy, 2 Greenway. Oh boy, it's a.
Gotta be careful with those skates. I always get nervous when players fall down like
Yeah.
that. When
Looked like I-35 coming out of the cities today with the blizzard condition. Car crashes everywhere. Seelhammer chips it up the wall. Ackley in there, breaking things up. Battling, trying to get the puck out. Gets chipped back in deep. Ritter there. He's going to send it all the way down. Good shift for these 4. Get some fresh legs out there. Lowry will go out next. Tarasov in. Ooh, that's a trip. Yep. That was an easy one. Just got his stick between the player's legs as he was going after the puck there, so. Tried to go after the puck and just accidentally got it between his legs, so. We'll go 5-on-3. Our varsity 5-on-3 looked pretty good.
oh, on the kill, yeah,
they did
it
a nice job with that.
We haven't honestly worked on it a ton. Here and there we did, but part of it is just understanding, playing tight, and then where Armani is right now is, I mean, you got to, if they're going to shoot from right here, we'll give that up, right? You kind of want to bait them into that almost.
Right.
And I thought overall our forward that was out there, Hainer was out there for a little bit.
Yeah,
Keefe was out there.
Yeah, good. We had
And a
good
really
stick
active
placement.
stick.
Yep.
Yeah,
good
that's the
stick
key on a
placement.
5-on-3.
Gordon making it tough for him here. 6 seconds left on the Gasner penalty. Coming down here against Lowry. They're going to shoot Teddy. He's going to scoop that up with his glove. That'll put us at 4-on-3. I'm sorry, 4-on-5. That one's up on the back of the net, bounces off. Seelhammer in, battling. He's going to rip it around. Not going to clear. Halverson up here to pressure Phillips on the sideboards. He's able to clear it all the way down. QC will go on the forecheck. QC trying to put a body on a player here. Pops out the middle to Seelhammer. He's going to send it in 45 seconds on the PK. Brought to you by A&A Electric and Underground. QC doing a nice job of creating havoc down there. Halvers is going to grab it. Oh, I thought he was going to try to ear hold the goalie there. He's got time. He could almost just cycle back out.
Nice
Gives it to
play.
Phillips.
BQ.
Phillips sends it to deep BQ. Nice tip. Oh, can't get it behind him. You got to play the puck. Braden, don't do anything crazy. Nice job by him there. Good battle. Oh,
what's this?
Oh, this is sweet. Oh, if he would have pulled that spinner ram off, that would have been unreal.
Oh, turnbuckle.
So the Greenway player had the toe of his stick over on top of the puck. and was controlling the puck, which you can
fun.
kind of do like when you come out for warm-ups and the ice is real smooth.
Oh, don't pretend you can do that. Come on.
Oh, I can when the ice is real smooth in warm-ups and no one's around me. I'm awesome at it.
Literally no one's on the ice. I swear. I swear it happened. You're that solo golfer that always shoots really well when they're out on the golf course by themselves.
Oh, another shot from the point for Gasner.
I think that was tipped by Ackley. I can't be.
Oh yeah,
positive,
they're
but
congratulating.
I think it was.
Yeah. Yeah, it's another good hard shot from the point here. Ackley's in a good position. We got two guys in front.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he knocked that out of the air. Nice goal.
That's that tennis player hands.
Yeah. Yep, the hand-eye coordination. Another thing I'm amazing at.
I still can't believe World Juniors had you as a goal judge with how bad your eyesight is. They obviously didn't run any vision checks before determining who was going to be doing that.
Sitting behind the net there, it's like about, 5 feet away? That's my sweet spot. Between 4 and 6 feet is where everything's clear. Plus, it's not that hard to see the ref pointing at the net and then hit the button.
I think I sent you a video of my incredible athletic abilities.
Oh,
snowboarding down my kid's sled down my hill up north in Grand Rapids there.
Yeah.
Took a little tumble.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blame it on my dog.
Exactly.
Cut in front of me.
What a guy your age should be doing.
Yeah.
Oh, nice tip.
Oh, really nice play there by Luke.
Pulled it all the way
Nashville
across.
with a nice tip in front, pulled it. We saw your son score a goal similar to that. I think that was Two Rivers, where he grabbed a shot like that and pulled it far side.
Wooden coming in. Ooh. Couldn't quite get it on net there. Good forecheck by these guys, Nashville, Wooden, and Hammerding. Wooden again.
Oh, good battle here by Wooden.
Right to Hammerding out front. I mean, Wooden's a guy that should have the most points in the team, but doesn't. He creates so many chances for everybody. And himself in this case.
Right? Like, I love the way he works. When I was able to watch him as a Bantam a little bit in the last couple of years, his work ethic, right?
Yeah.
His grinds in front of the net, works hard in the back check. He's going to be a nice player. Moves his feet all the time.
Gordon on the draw here, about halfway through the period. Nice spin move by Bobby. So, Gordon here, he steps in. Oh, he's tried one more little toe drag there, but comes up to Calvin. Calvin's going to jump, chip it in there. Fitzgerald will go in on the forecheck. Coming up the wall here. Calvin will pinch, send it back in deep. Gordon back in. Tarasov's out here with Fitzgerald. It's 2-on-1 hip flip. Yeah. Fitzgerald now battling in the corner. Coming around the other way here.
Yep, that's a good rotation by Armani, peeling off as the F3 attacking. Bobby
Tarasov.
Oh, Max, pull it.
Loose puck. It's still loose. It's in the skates. We're just making it hard for him.
Armani's got to get help out here.
Hard rim around here. Phillips can't quite catch it. They're going to wave it off here.
Greenway's on the long change.
Nice move by Calvin. He's got some speed. He's got to cut to his forehand. A little bit sooner maybe. Tipped up into the netting.
Yeah, sometimes, well, in this case, it was a defenseman attacking you. I tell my forwards a lot to, you don't attack the defenseman, attack where you're at on the ice, right? So that defenseman was playing way too far outside on the dots. If you would have attacked the middle of the ice here, I think Calvin would have been pretty open for a good look. Sometimes those defensemen they're out of position, but as a player, you're always like, oh, I'm attacking that defenseman. No, you're just sometimes attacking a spot on the ice.
Yeah. Yeah, somewhere you can get free and get that shot off. Little equipment issue going on down here.
You have a nice Christmas?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it's good. Valerie's family over in Austin for the day. And then the last few days, my brother was in town, so got to spend some time with him and the extended family. How about you guys? Grand Rapids Christmas?
Yeah, we kind of started a little tradition of having it up north. You know, you're going to usually get a white Christmas, and it's kind of nice. Host the family, and then over to my mother's as well for a night. And yeah, it's always a beautiful time of the year in northern Minnesota, whether it's July or December. So
Yeah.
we had a good time. Got outside with the kids a lot. Did some sledding.
Yeah, that was. I wish we would have got the snowstorm and the cold weather 5 days earlier.
Right.
Because we couldn't skate. Like right now, my rink is probably perfect in the backyard.
Right.
Yeah, we couldn't skate, couldn't sled, couldn't snowmobile.
I'm a little worried about my backyard rink in Rochester. I haven't tended to it in a week.
It actually went pretty good. Sometimes when you get the rain to snow, it's a disaster.
Right.
But it wasn't bad. We snowblowed it last night. Just have a little bit today to do. We actually, Calvin and I went snowmobiling for like an hour last night.
For us hockey lovers, I oftentimes lose sight of how lucky these teams in northern Minnesota are. You know, so my boy Harrison, who's a 8-year-old, got him out to the outdoor rinks a couple of times up there, and they're just beautiful outdoor rinks. They take such good care of them.
Well, and you have the covered one.
We have the one pavilion, right? I mean, yeah,
that's really nice.
Oh, it's great. They got the refrigeration systems underneath the rink.
Oop, power play.
Not that they need to use the refrigeration system much this time of the year, but it's just beautiful. They exam it every day. Even their outdoor neighborhood rinks, they're examining at least once a week. Yeah, kids are fortunate. Well, even, so it's funny, we pull into the parking lot today at about, my dad and I at about noon here in Proctor, and there's a dozen kids on this outdoor rink right behind us here at this nice facility. It's 10 degrees out, right? These kids are out there skating away. And
yeah, if you're moving, playing, you don't think about that. Oh, Ackley's going to jump right through, almost bury one. He got 2 chances at it, too. Bouncing puck. Phillips going to pick that up. He's got Cunningham here. Sends it off the boards up here to Lowry. Kid just bounces off him. Nice floor. He's got Halverson. Oh, off the post. Calvin off the post. He had it dialed in.
They're just waiting to call Ackley for in the crease here. Look at that ref.
Oh, look at the goalie. Like now his stick's up in his chest. Like what are they doing? He's not in the crease. Like he wasn't in the crease.
He was just waiting to call it.
Maybe you should have thought about the cross-check in the neck. I can only imagine this conversation between 2 adults. Easton knows how to carry on a conversation. I'll just leave it at that.
It's my first time meeting him a few years ago during our summer skates. Literally came out on the ice, never talked to him before. Skates right up to me. Coach, check out my new stick. 67 flex. Goes down, tries to rip one, and goes right in the corner. He goes, I got a little work to do here. I love talking with him. He's turned into a pretty nice hockey player for this program. He shows up to our varsity practices quite regularly. Well, unless they're doing something where he's needed on JV, but he works, man. He battles, competes. Really good on faceoffs.
Yeah.
Really good on faceoffs.
Speaking of which, Gordon here will win this one as Fitzgerald helps him out, picks it up. Greenway coming the other way. Ritter's got to be careful. He's going to hold. He's going to create a one-on-one, but Gordon, nice job by him to come back and help out. Klaus Clark here. Chip it around him. Yep, nice play. Nice bump pass. Right idea.
Armani's got to attack here.
Gordon, Klaus Clark, he's looking for some help. We've had a lot of these, like, walk it out a foot in front of the net and try to stuff it in, but for the most part, it hasn't been working. Lowry back. I think Ritter's going to beat him to it. Petty sets it up for him. He's going to stop here, send it all the way up to Gordon.
See his speed go to the outside here.
He's going to try to set. Come on, D, get up to the blue line. He needs to pass him to pass through. They let him walk in and shoot. Quas Clark, nice rebound.
Yeah.
He's done a really good job this year, Quas Clark, of being in front of the goalie on the power plays and 5-on-5. I think you can tell he kind of likes that role. Puck behind the net here.
There's success in that role. I mean, I think once you start finding success from embracing a role, whatever that role is, right? I mean, then you can see where you're having the success. I mean, your son's kind of found that a little bit this year. Finding that low, below the hash marks in front of the net, grind it out role. And BQ has found that this season.
Wooden here with the puck. Now he's kind of 1-on-5 as we get a line change. Hammerding in. He's going to, I thought he was going to come up with it. Oh, he still might. Up to Sealhammer. Sends it in. Deflected up into the netting here with 3 minutes left in the period. Shots 24-4 for the Eagles. We're all over them. Continue to put good pressure on here in the offensive zone. Hammerding will take this draw. Gasner, Sealhammer out on D. Brummer out here with Hammerding. Oof, that one's going to go just wide. That one hit somebody in front, dropped right for Brummer, but he couldn't find the back of the net. Wooden dives, gets up, stays with it. Hammerding gives it back to Wooden. Just can't get good quality control on it. Gasner's got it now. He's got Sealhammer here.
Nice play. Again, though, that's where we want to see our forwards getting back a little faster. But the defenseman made the nice play there. Gasner did.
Wooden. Wooden's going to grab that puck. He's going to throw it out. Hammerding's there. Nice play by Hammerding to give it to Sealhammer. Oh! See what I mean? He should be leading this team in points. He just sandwiched it right up over the crossbar into the glass behind.
Oh.
You see him come back to the bench shaking his head.
I'm going to ask his dad if he's a golfer, because that looked like a sandwich.
Nice play.
Really nice play by Woody there.
I mean, Wooden should have had 3 points just that shift.
Hey, what you like to see is being in the right spot, right? Sometimes the puck's not going in. I've been telling Dom Troutman that all season long. The puck's just not going in for him this season, but he's finding himself in the right spot quite frequently. At some point, it's going to start going, one would hope.
Ackley here on the draw.
A rare loss.
This gets rimmed around. Cunningham should be able to get there.
Smart play there.
Cycled down low to Ackley. Oop, comes off his stick. Halverson's there. Try not to force it here. Minute and a half. Ackley centering Lowry and Halverson. Halverson's got 2 goals so far this game.
You know, sometimes a hidden little thing that the goalie for Red Lake Falls mentioned to one of our players, that goal that Lowry scored, he said, I was so exhausted I couldn't make the save.
Oh.
So you kind of lose sight of that, right? Goalies get tired as well.
Yeah, I was wondering about that one.
I'm seeing this Greenway goalie, you know, hanging his shoulders a little bit, like hunched over. I mean, he's had so much action right in front of him.
Yeah.
Where by the third period, you know, you start getting a little tired. Those legs start getting a little heavier.
Yeah, I was wondering if he just maybe was cheating and playing the pass. It was hard to see from up here.
Yeah, it looked like he had maybe a little bit of a screen off the skater's feet. I just don't think he assumed he was shooting it.
Battle behind the net here. Cycled up to Cunningham. We got all kinds of guys in front.
I'd like to see that over to Isaac there. Jake can move that puck over to Isaac off the wall.
38 seconds left here, so coming back for the third, Cunningham and Phillips will be out. Lowry should be back though, correct, for the third?
Yes.
Yep. He was the other one that saw, he only saw 1 period of RC shifts. Braden separates his man from the puck. Ritter backs him up, back to Braden. Chips around to Ritter.
Move.
He's looking. Nice breakout.
Nice.
Fitzgerald
Oh.
made that move there before the blue line.
Right idea. Just needed to get about 3 more feet up the ice, right?
Yep. Face off here with 18 seconds to go. Quas Clark will take the draw. He's out with Fitzgerald and Tarasov. Lawler, Ritter on D. Win it back. Ritter's going to grab it. Under pressure. Stick down, stick down. Guys got to come in with their stick down.
Oh,
I
did Bobby
missed that one. Tarasov, he wheels right through. Ooh, that's a nice bouncing shot there.
You never know.
Yeah.
Never know.
All right, well, that does it for the second period. We're going to get an ice cut second intermission brought to you by RBC Wealth Management, the JMS Group. Eagles up 4-0. If you haven't already, go up and click to subscribe at the top of our YouTube page there.
How many folks did we have watching the varsity game?
We had like 80 some.
So
it's pretty good for a Saturday.
The coach from Red Lake Falls had mentioned that he found out that we had a broadcast, so he was telling a bunch of his parents. Obviously, that's a long drive over.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you were nice to our friends from Red Lake.
Yeah,
Falls.
I think so. I think we try to keep it. We try to keep it pretty reasonable. Hey, there was one where my son got knocked down with his head down. I didn't think it was a penalty, and then we thought we kicked one in that probably shouldn't have been in. I was a little bit of an awayer.
What are you eating there?
More than a homer.
What are you eating? Oh.
All right, well, we're going to take a break. We will be back for the third period after the ice cut. All right, final period of hockey here. And we got a little bit of a dead video here. Let's get the video going. There we go. Eagles leading 4-0. Steelhammer with the puck, charging into the zone. Sends a high shot, tipped up into the netting. Eagles will need to come out, finish strong here. One-on-one here the other way. Nice job by Lowry to chip that puck off. Oh, comes right back out front. Torberg jumps on it. Eagles will need to finish strong here. Would be down to just 4D with Phillips Cunningham leaving, having played in the varsity game. Face-off, Ackley. Lowry comes through, but comes right to Greenway. Block right on the stick of Halverson, but he trips and falls. Gets up, keeps going. He's got someone trailing. Lawler comes in. Nice one-timer. Good job by Lawler to jump up into the play there. Comes out to Ritter. That gets blocked. Lawler's going to go back and retrieve. Cuts back. Halverson overskates that one. Comes out to the Greenway defenseman. Bouncing puck right here by the ref. Halverson, oh, that's a kind of a knee-to-knee contact. Yeah, that's a penalty. He'll get him. He's going to call him for a trip. Kind of a dangerous play when you stick your leg out like that, but wasn't too, no, he intended to, but. Ackley on the draw here. Chipped up, knocked down by Steelhammer. Good patience by Jackson. Nice job setting up on the power play here. I mean, it's a change from the start of the year when we would just grab pucks and rip it at the net every chance we got. So better patient here by these guys. Just got to get a little bit coordinated. So two guys kind of trying to go there on a takeover play. But we come up with it. Halverson, he's looking, cycles it back to Ackley. He's got Gasner up high here. He walks around. Nice move by Gasner. Shoots. Loose puck. Oh, a couple big saves by the Greenway goalie. Got to be careful here. We're chasing around. A little extracurriculars. We're on the power play. Want to maintain the advantage. Steelhammer now. Yeah, that's kind of the play we want to avoid there. Cycles it down to Halverson. Oh, across the net, but I don't think anybody's ready for it. Comes back to Halverson. He's going to escape. He's got Gasner. Fans on it. Ackley up to Gasner. Take your time, boys. Wait till we get traffic in front to shoot. Power play brought to you by TNS Manufacturing. 45 seconds left on this power play. Tarasov out here with Quas Clark and Gordon. Gordon will take the draw. Lawler, Ritter at D. Coming the other way. Dumped in on net. Torberg, he's going to glove that one. He should play it, play it, play it. We're on the power play. Got to keep things moving here. Face off here, Gordon. Dump back in. Ritter cuts back. Under pressure. Tarasov, he picks it up. Tries to go cross ice to Quas Clark, but gets blocked.
Good job.
Wheeling around here, he tries to stuff it. We've seen that play a bunch of times.
Pretty good job protecting the puck there, driving it wide.
Lawler back on the retrieval now. Backhand through the middle is always a dangerous option, but Teddy bails him out there, picks it up. Nice job by Teddy to be ready for that one.
Yeah, sometimes when you haven't seen a lot of action, a lot of shots, and all of a sudden you get a breakaway,
Yeah.
it's tough. Get dialed in quickly.
And good learning opportunity when you're up 4-0, and it's not that important. It looks like the Coach Verness is having a little chat with him. Probably doesn't have to be a long chat.
Yeah, sometimes mistakes like that you realize pretty quickly.
Yeah. Sometimes you just glitch too, like even as you're doing it, you're like, what am I doing? Wooden, pressuring, can't quite get a stick on it, seal hammer. Good patience, he's gonna dump that one in.
Watch Wooden be the first on the puck here.
Netchville, nice job by Netchville there. Oh, perfect.
Oh, nice.
You could see it coming too. Brummer, ooh, heavy stick by Brummer. Oh,
jeez.
up under the throat. Right on the stick. Wooden can't get a shot off.
Oh, yeah, I think he throw the stick on, not on purpose, but.
Coming the other way here, Asner's gonna get on the inside of him, separates him from the puck. Sealhammer picks it up. He's coming with speed. He's able to get around the guy, but they knock the puck off his stick. He keeps coming. Oh man, he goes flying. Oh. That's one way to do it. Did Wooden get one?
Yeah.
All right, that's the way to get it.
Hey, go hard to the net. Puck was just kind of sitting there for him.
Oh, I think we just caught the tail end of it. We didn't catch the whole replay. Yeah, Sealhammer was just coming like a freight train. He took a couple players out with him, and that puck just ended up sliding into the net. This Greenway goal is actually pretty good.
Yes, he is. Yeah, he's made some nice saves. Seems to be always pretty square with the puck.
Ackley on the draw here, out with Lowry and Halverson. Up to Lowry, nice D to D. Ritter, nice play, down to Halverson. He's got Lowry, he's looking for him. Pretty aggressive pass.
Hard, a little hard, but I like the idea, right?
Yeah.
The idea is there.
Yeah, when kids are trying to make the right plays, even though maybe they don't execute, that's what's most important.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, no, he looked at making the right play there, and it was the right play.
Ritter got to get his head up here. That's not offsides. That's not offsides, boys. Greenway with the puck. They'll go D to D. Hit a player up the middle here. Coming back the other way, 3-on-2. Lowry's back to help, though. Sealhammer there. Gasner chips it up. Lowry cuts. He should just bump it. He leaves it for Halverson. Halverson to Ackley. They're kind of trying to do something there, but it wasn't perfectly executed.
That was a good description of that. They were trying to do something there. I do agree. There was something going on. I think they both thought the other was doing something different, and that's kind of what happened there. It was just a little bit of a.
It's the hardest part of the game is the thinking part. What do they say? 90% of the game, 75% mental, or something like that.
I believe you. You're a big stats guy.
Gasner hits Armani with the puck. Chipped out. Gordon comes up with it though. He's got time to shoot. He can shoot. That one he couldn't quite snap off there. Gordon will take the draw here. It's out with Fitzgerald and Tarasoff. Goes into the far corner. Fitzgerald over there. Good forecheck by Bobby. Fighting off a couple of defenders. Tarasov throws it in front. Gordon's there. Comes back to Gordon. Nice escape. Oh, almost comes up with it. Tarasov back to Gordon. Up to Gasner. Glove save.
Well, the Leeward faithful, seems like we've got a pretty good showing from our fans and families. There was a decent section cheering us on for our varsity, and now here for our junior varsity game. Good to see a fair amount of people made the trek despite the questionable weather.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's, you know, it's a tournament. Like in youth, you're playing whatever, 5-6 tournaments a season.
At least, right?
You know, plus you're doing weekends. You might have a travel weekend, or you know, every weekend you're playing 3-4 games. It's just a totally different animal. So it's kind of fun to have a tournament. Travel.
Absolutely.
And the bonus is we don't, kids aren't our problem. They're your problem.
Yeah.
And you got like 35 of them, so.
39.
39. Oh, you got managers, that's right.
Yeah, so we've got 37 skaters, 2 managers with us this trip, and
you got 39 excellent.
Three assistant coaches I got to watch out for. Too.
Yeah, 39 teenagers, excellent decision makers, low energy, and hockey players.
Yeah.
Nice play out to Sealhammer, over to Gasner. Again, we don't have good traffic in front there on that shot. We'll get a line change here. Halverson, Ackley, Lowry line to be out. Had a lot of success here, a lot of offensive zone time.
Sometimes forwards, when you don't know where you're supposed to be in the offensive zone, when you got possession, just go to the front of the net.
Yeah.
Just be there. That's a good place to be. It's weird how the puck finds its way there.
Sealhammer, nice pull off the wall. Gasner dumps it in deep. Ackley there, couldn't quite grab it. Tries to go to the point. Halverson now. Oh, a little dish there to Lowry, might have worked.
Oh, go Landon. Go. Good read there by Gaz to stay in the zone.
Good turn away by Ackley.
Oh.
Ran out of room on the takeover. A little bit better traffic that time in front. Off the goalie's mask. Sealhammer, rebound, it's loose. Cleared out. Sealhammer's going to let one go again. It's in the skates. I liked how the Greenway player laid out. Down 5-0 in a JV game. Love it.
Yep.
Gasner back here. Long shift here. Gasner, go.
I had an assistant coach in Grand Rapids. He would always say, "Love the game, Chewy. Love the game." Yeah. Whenever you'd lay out and block a shot, you do those things because you love the game, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and you want to compete.
Mm-hmm.
You know, probably not going to win at this point, but
the ugly parts of the game are oftentimes the reasons for having success.
Halverson with the puck here. Lowry puts a body on Ackley. This has been quite the shift here. It's like a EHL shift here.
Yeah. Halverson's going back to the bench with straps undone. That's usually a good sign.
Quas Clark now into the corner. Fitzgerald. Gonna come right out to oh no, that's Gordon.
We had coaches in football that would always, if your jersey's clean at the end of the game, you weren't doing something right out there.
Yeah.
So seeing Halverson come back to the bench with chin strap undone, his side buckle strap undone.
Disheveled.
Axel, yep.
Yeah, nice back by Ritter. A lot of speed. That's what makes it so hard for teams to compete against us, both varsity and JV, is we just come with a lot of speed. And the back checking can be devastating.
Well,
if it's consistent and if it's energized and if it's done the right way.
It's demoralizing when you think you have a chance,
Yeah.
right? Where you get a break and you have a little 1-on-0 or a 2-on-1 or something, and then all of a sudden you're ran down from behind. It's a demoralizing feeling.
That's a good word for it. One back here, chipped up by Hammerding. Oh, almost got past him, Brummer. Greenway's going to turn, put a shot wide at Torberg. Brummer now, he's got some speed, bumps up to Sealhammer.
Oh, nice play.
He's been trying hard here all day. He must have 10 shots on net himself. Probably another 8 over than that. Gasner into the pads. Hammerding.
Oh, he's got Woody.
Yep. Oh, bouncing puck. Oh, nice play. I think he bumped it up and knocked it out of the air.
Luke Saw was around that front of the net.
So 4:13 here to go. Shots 45-9, according to our manager.
Oh, good block by that Greenway player.
Ackley, oof, I thought he was going to hit him from behind there a little bit, but oh, he's got him wide open, just deflected. Comes back to Sealhammer. Nice hard shot, deflected wide.
Goalie, you know, this goalie's good.
Yeah.
He makes some nice saves, sees the puck pretty well.
Yeah, we've put a ton of shots in from the point, and we've only had 1 or 2 goals. I think we had Kelvin's goal and then a couple off rebounds. Up to Gasner, over to Sealhammer. Ooh, could have pulled a spin around on there. Puck's up in the air, Halverson battling. Loose behind the net. Greenway player comes up with it. He tried to ice it,
nice
got
play.
knocked down by Sealhammer. They can't get out of the zone. Halverson with it now. This one gets chipped out finally. Sealhammer back up to Halverson. That's why their shifts are so long. They never have to leave the offensive zone. Cross Clark. Bump down low, Tarasov. Far side here, Tarasov's gonna get this back.
Ooh. Oh, backhanded toe drag there by Max, almost worked.
Halverson.
Isaac at the end of a 2-minute shift,
Yeah.
what a back check.
Cycle back to Lawler. He's got a couple options. Cross Clark wasn't one of them, but he took the puck. Lawler pressuring. Ritter back to retrieve. He's looking for something here.
It's always that odd part of the game with a few minutes left, up 5-0. Both teams are kind of looking to tomorrow, and
Yeah.
you just hope no one does anything dumb, and you know, you want to see Teddy get, I'm not even going to say it, I will say, you want to see Teddy get the shutout here.
Oof, that's risky, coach.
It is.
Yeah, these games, like, especially when you're reffing, these games, it's like they either fizzle out or they turn into complete chaos.
This one seems more on the fizzling outside, which is good.
Right.
You know, like I said, you just want to.
This one's gonna come out of the zone. Sealhammer tried to get around, couldn't. Uh-oh. Oh. Torberg bails out true on that save. Cross Clark pressuring. Picks up, Tarasov's got a guy. Oh, I wish he would have just looked shot and made the pass because Bobby was ready to tee it up. Bumps it to Bobby there, doesn't quite come out. Oh, God.
The puck is right there.
That's one way to do it. He's going to walk and shoot. Oh, I thought that went in for a second. Oh, boy. Cross Clark is wreaking havoc in front here. Oh, just can't quite cut that one back. He's going to turn and shoot again. Glove save. Ooh, a little extracurricular. I like this goalie. He's got some spice. Cross Clark has a couple words for him. Probably congratulating him on a game well played. Oh, Netchville walks right through and almost buries one. Wooden. Oh, he's going to pull it out front.
Oh. He's had those plays a couple times on his stick where he drags that in front of the net.
Got Brummer on the back door here. Out front. Up to Sealhammer. Deflected wide.
Ooh.
This guy's kind of a beauty, too, for Greenway, that defenseman with the shield.
He's not the one that did the toe pull earlier, top of the blade on the stick?
He might have been, but he does a lot of toe drags behind the net. All right, well, nice work by the boys here. You can hear the varsity guys cheering on Teddy for a big shutout. Nice win for the JV team, so a couple good wins here, a couple shutouts.
Yeah, good to get the first ones, right? I mean,
yeah.
Good varsity shutout, good JV shutout. Good to see the team play well in front of their goalies, and obviously both goalies playing pretty well. Made saves when they needed to. Teddy didn't have a lot of action, but he had enough, right?
Yep.
He made some nice saves at the end.
Yeah, it can be hard when you're not seeing a lot of shots, but you got the job done there. So tomorrow, the time is wrong here. It's 1 o'clock now against Somerset, team coming over from Wisconsin for varsity. JV at 11. There won't be a JV broadcast, but we'll be on for the varsity game at a little before 1 o'clock. So tune in for that. Shout out to all of our sponsors. Get them up here. Appreciate the support of the program. If you haven't already, click to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And we look forward to seeing everybody back at the rink tomorrow.